Hey guys, what is up? What's poppin'? This is another painting commentary, and the name of this painting is Together because it's these two little sea lions that I found a picture of, and I was like, I gotta paint that. This one was super fun to do. I know that I say that for every painting, but that's because painting is fun for me to do, so I gotta figure out something else to say. But I like how it turned out. I didn't do too much that was, offbeat from how I usually do things. Today I was taking a break from coffee. I use coffee to get through all the work that it takes to, fucking do what I have to do. And I drink like 10 fucking cups every day. So I'm seeing if I can wean off it a little bit. And I did notice that I was working a lot more slowly. It seemed like there were less moments where I was just kind of spontaneously doing the right thing on the canvas. And so I needed to just kind of take my time and be and be a lot more patient. But still, this one, let's see, how long was it? It was about an hour of work. I really liked the picture. In the earlier stages of painting it, it really just looked like it was a painting of two sea lions fucking, and that is not what I wanted for the painting to look like at the end. So I had to work on that and make sure that it did not end up just looking like two sea lions fucking. Because I think half the reason why it was a fun painting to do is because, hence the name, hence the title that I'm putting on this, Together. It just looked like these two were sharing at least a very close and kind of intimate moment. And that is, something that's cool to be able to relate to, human beings and animals. I think a lot of that enjoyment of that theme came through when I was doing the facial expressions on the two sea lions. I'd say I probably put the most work into those things. This was one where, background I just did not care about. Because I just wanted to get the colors right, I wanted to get the expressions right. And in an hour, I am pretty happy with how it worked out. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to cover for this painting specifically. Just like every painting, it's available on my Patreon. All you gotta do is follow the link and make an inquiry, or if you would like to donate, I'm trying to go to art school, and I love generosity. I will happily accept any help that comes my way to get there. I want to talk about what I'm basically gonna do for art buyers, because I realize that it's not enough to just sell paintings. You might see in the background that I have a bunch of stuffed animals, and that is from a old entrepreneurial venture that I tried to do, and I just have left over all of these stuffed animals. And for the near future, these stuffed animals are just gonna kind of be like the mascots of my art studio. I have a name, but I don't know if I want to keep that name for these little plushies. I don't know if I want to keep the name going forward now that they're being used for a different project. So I gotta do some thinking about that, I guess. But basically for patrons, for those who, and maybe I can set up like a donation package where you get some of these if you donate. But for sure, if you purchase an artwork, you're going to get a nice little care package of a few of these plushies and some stuff from the art studio. And I get joy from putting these things together, so expect more in the future. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of pull the curtain back a little bit on what the purchasing experience is for these artworks. It's only up from here. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of let the footage roll on this painting, and you guys are continuing to be awesome. People seem to actually very much enjoy watching some gameplay. I said in a previous video, because gaming was such a prominent part of like growing up for me. It's like ASMR. Like watching gaming videos is like ASMR for me. And so I'm sure that other people get like the same kind of enjoyment out of that stuff. And I'm super glad. So leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. Definitely interact in whatever capacity you can. I enjoy it, and it makes it more fun for me to do these paintings when I get to think about you guys while I do them. So that's all for this commentary. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you, and see you in the next one.